Hey everybody, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to deviate a little bit from the makeup talk. We're going to take a little break and we're going to talk about TJ Maxx and Marshalls because over the course of the last few weeks, there's been a lot of good stuff in a lot of different areas of the stores, and so I picked up quite a bit of goodies. A lot of it Valentine's Day related, or some of it anyways. So I kind of want to share my goodies with you so that if anything interests you, you can run over to your store and see if it's still available. So if you're interested in seeing what I picked up in this haul, which includes like pajamas and clothes and picture frames and makeup and just anything and everything, then just stay tuned. So I'm going to start us off with the products, or with the 3 things that I have already started using. I really could not wait anymore. They've been sitting in bags and I'm like, all right, I will just re-grab them when I'm going to film the video and showcase them there. So you guys know, if you've seen my last haul, I love getting my jeans now at TJ Maxx and Marshalls because they sell them in the mid to high waisted, I guess, versions or styles. I'm done with the low rider jeans because all it does is make you look like a muffin top, quite frankly. I'm sorry. That's just, at least that's my experience. And it's just not comfortable. Sitting down and you're like, ooh, I don't want to show plumber crack. I'm sorry. You're just gonna put it, I know it's a stereotype. I'm so sorry if you know somebody who's a plumber. Anyways, but, so I just really, it's just a way to say that I'm tired of the low riding jeans. And so anyways, now these are pretty, I don't know if they're high-waisted. It's called Vintage Reunion and the brand is Rewash. I really like this brand. There's a couple of brands that I really do enjoy. Indie Something, Blue Spice, and Rewash. They're brands that I very much enjoy, and you can get them for like $16.99, which I think is a very fair price for jeans. Now, these are highly distressed jeans. These are the most distressed jeans now that I own. I don't buy a whole lot of distressed jeans, but I do like them here and there just to kind of rough it up a little bit as far as the look. And you know, change it up. So when I say they are super distressed, they literally are like very, very distressed. I don't even know if that's there we go. Super distressed. Like some of this stuff is even just kind of hanging down. My mom would be so ashamed. So anyways, yeah, so that's what those look like right there. They were $16.99 and they're a very like faded type of wash. But what I like is that this right here is still kind of like it's whole. Like it's not, I don't like the holes to be like up here near my thigh. I like them to be a little lower, like the knee area kind of thing. So anyways, I did pick those up now. All right guys, so the next product that I picked up was kind of one of those things where I didn't, like I was looking for something and like this and then I was never finding it. So I kind of just forgot about it. And then I was walking the picture frame aisle one day and I was like, do I see what I think I'm seeing? Anyways, it is a picture frame in the form of like a shadow box type thing. It opens up and I'm just going to cover the collar part because it has my phone number. But anyways, so if you've been on my channel a long time, you remember Bruce, and Bruce was my little treasure. He was my best friend, but we had to put him down a couple of years ago, and his collar always sat by my bed. I feel like this is so crazy. I'm even just crying telling you about a picture frame I found. Anyways, but his collar always sat on my nightstand on my side of the bed, and I always knew I wanted to find something to where I could put like his collar on one side and his picture on the other. And this provided just that. It came with the little pins and everything. Now, I found it hard to pin the collar just because how collars are. If you have a better way than the way that you can see that I did it, then please do let me know in the comment section below. But this side is padded. It came with the little push pins. And then his sweet picture is on the other side, like in a glass frame. And then it just kind of, that's how you prop it up. And it is just lovely. I very much... I can't believe this was $12.99. I don't even know how it was that inexpensive. So like Nicole Miller, which I tend to like her frame styles. So anyways, I picked that up and that probably is the most valuable thing to me out of all of this because I had been looking for something like that for a long time and never found one. Anyways, the other thing is this headband. This headband style is all the rage right now. It's all the trend. Everybody's wearing them. But sometimes they're just a little too much, like a little too high or whatever. And so I'm like, oh, I don't know. You know, it's hard to tell. And all I was finding was stuff online. One of the ladies from church gifted me one. I was so excited. It was beautiful velvet. And then I ended up coming across these with the little knot in the middle, and I'm like, yes. It's like I don't even know what to tell you the material is. It's like a satiny type of material. It's got the pearls, but it's not velvet and it's not padded or anything. Perfect for my head. Anyways, and it was $5.99. I love it. And the perfect like pinky rose whatever. Anyways, so let's move on. There's several headbands in here, you guys. I got a little carried away. The next one is this one. Same style with the little knot in the middle, but it's black and it's got these beautiful rhinestones. It's so pretty. Oh gosh. And these are very comfortable. Like I don't end up with a headache. Like sometimes you end up with a headache by the time you're done wearing a headband. It's like just crunching your head. Anyways, so I picked that up. The next thing that I found, you guys know my love for Disney. You know it. And you guys, they had a Minnie Mouse spoon rest. We don't have a spoon rest. You might say, is your husband good with you putting that in the kitchen? Because as y'all know, I'm not the cook in this house. Gladly, I just dislike cooking very much. But anyways, he is the cook of the house. He pretty much, the kitchen is his. So anything that we put in the kitchen, he kind of picks out himself. But anyways, he has, like, I had some Mickey canisters and he didn't care. Like I put them there and he's like, but whatever. So I haven't told him that I purchased this yet. I don't think he'd have an issue. I don't think so. But it's so super cute and it was $4.99. So I thought, you know what, for $5 I'm willing to take the risk that he may not be super crazy about it. All right, let's move on. What bag do I want to pick next? Okay, so more headbands, you guys. This is the one I found most recently, and it's pretty. I don't know if I'm going to keep it because it's almost a little too loose, but it's very pretty. I don't even know how to describe it to you. It's not braided, but it's got kind of a woven style, and it's firm. It almost looks like paper mache, but it's firm, and the color in this headband is just so beautiful, and it's perfect for spring. It's got like a beautiful yellow olive type of shade, and it's got the flowers, and it was also $5.99. It's beautiful. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not. We will see, but that is that. And then the other one that I picked up, similar to the black one I showed you, and also similar to this, kind of a hybrid. It does have the pearls. The material on this is velvet, but it's not padded. I would say that the little knot is a little higher than the others, but very pretty as well. And this one was also $5.99. Now, a couple of things that I just fell in love with. I love pajamas, you guys. I love pajamas. Anyways, and there's this brand. So Laura Ashley makes some of the most comfortable and softest pajamas out there, and you can find them at TJ Maxx and Marshalls for usually $16.99, and I just have become such a fan. So they had Valentine's pajamas. Oh my gosh, you guys. So my love for pajamas and my love for Valentine's into one. I mean, win-win situation right there. So this is a two-piece. It is so cute. It's one of those little button downs, and I gotta bring you up close. It's got like little mail, and it says love you. It's like little love letters and stuff. I hope you were able to get a good glimpse of that because I just threw this up near the camera. Anyways, and then it also has a pant to it. It's a little two-piece set. Now, I would ideally be in the size extra small. I have never seen this brand in an extra small, so I make the small work, and usually the tops fit great and the bottoms fit a little big, so I kind of just roll up the waist and I'm fine. The next pajama is by Cynthia Rowley, and the fit on this is so cute. Also Valentine's Day. It says Happy Galentine's Day, and it's in like a velvet type of lettering. It's so pretty. This is it's like a longer shirt, and let me tell you why. The pants that it came with are almost like legging type pants, so they fit a little tighter, and if you got a little bit more junk in the trunk like me, then, you know, it can look a little like, I don't know, it just doesn't look even, I guess. I don't know, that's just me. But I think that's why they meant for the shirt to be a little longer, because it covers all of that. So anyways, that's what you've got there. And this was also $16.99, and it's so cute. It has a little tag that says Happy Valentine's, like if you wanted to gift this to a gal pal or something. Super cute. Is gal pal even a thing anymore? A term? I don't know. Anyways, so let's move on to another pair of jeans. These are by Indigo Rain. That's the brand. These, I really do enjoy the brand. Sometimes they can be a little snug, and the sizes are kind of in between, but anyways. Oh my gosh, look at the pockets. It's got this crochet that's so pretty. I love unique. I love unique shoes, unique there's things I like unique that I'm not going to see on someone as I'm walking by. Because that has happened to me before. So anyways, it's got the crochet, and it's almost like one of those, like, how can I put it? Not seamless, but it's a little bit more like raw on the edges. Like, it's not stitched up, but that's meant to be the style. So those are the pockets, and the reason I say that is because, like, look at the ends. Like, someone just, and I think that's meant to be the style. So the bottoms are not my preferred type. I do like the stitching on the bottom of my jeans, however. The crochet on the front, I was like, done. I can live with the ankle being like that. So I did pick those up. Okay, you guys, on the note of pajamas and all things comfy cozy, and speaking of my beagle that I just told you about, I love Snoopy. Snoopy is, if I can find anything Snoopy, I'm sucked in right away. And I can't even tell you how it felt to find a bathrobe, like a super snuggly bathrobe that was not only Snoopy, not only pink, but has hearts for, like, Valentine's. This is so, so cute. So it's got the hood, this is the inside, and it's everything I would want in a Snoopy product. It's so pretty. It's pink, it's got the little hearts throughout, and it's got Woodstock, and it's got Snoopy. He's holding a little heart. I love this, and this was also $16.99. I wish, this is a small medium. I wish they would make these in an extra small. I really do, but whatever. Okay, so on the same note of, let's see, we got receipts all over the place in this thing. On the note of pajamas, you guys, oh my goodness, I can't even tell you how, so this was one of those things. Do you ever go to Marshall's or TJ Maxx and you're like, I really, really like that. I don't feel like going and trying it on. I'd rather just take it home, and if it fits, great. If not, I'll just bring it back. But if you leave it and then you stay thinking about it, then you're like, I should have bought it. You go back, it's no more. So I have learned my lesson with that quite a bit. So this was a two-piece as well. It's by the brand Renee Rafi. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. It's just like a little, just a nightie, a little, I forget what these are even called. This material, it's like one of those kind of, you know those shirts, the golf shirts that kind of like are the cooling type? This is what that feels like. And it's up to like mid-leg or mid-thigh? I don't know what the correct terminology is. There's a little lace pink trim. It fits nice and snug, but not tight. Like, it's very form-fitting in a very flattering way. And it also came with the little robe in the matching pattern, and it's just lovely. The sleeves are not, let's see, what's happening here? Why are the sleeves like all over the place? Hold on. Hold, please. Okay. The sleeves are like this, so they're not full length. They're just like, it's meant to cover you up because it's a little dress nightie, and it's got about the same length as the little dress, but it's just perfect cover up. This was also $16.99, and I love it. Was so glad I picked it up. All right, I picked up 2 makeup products, which I rarely buy makeup at TJ Maxx and Marshall's. I will have a video in the future talking about why. That's a whole nother conversation. But anyways, but every now and then I stumble, when I say every now and then, I mean like once a year. I stumble across something good, and this was that one time. So this is probably the only time that I'm ever going to show you makeup that I purchased from TJ Maxx. But anyways, so I did pick up the Too Faced Fruit Cocktail Blush Duo in Like My Melons. So the Tutti Frutti collection by Too Faced, I really am a fan. I have several products. There's some things that I'm like, I don't love it enough. I don't love the shade enough to go pay full price for. But in this case, it was $10. So I'm like, oh, okay. I always open it at the store to make sure it's not swatched and gross, because I'm just going to tell you, everyone loves to think that every product is out for test purposes. And no, it's not. But anyways, just giving you a hint as to why I never purchase makeup at Marshall's and TJ Maxx. This is what it looks like. It looks a little deep for my skin tone as far as this shade. I would not be able to pull that off as a highlight, but I will swirl them together as a blush, and that's what that bad boy looks like. I haven't swatched it yet. I'm not going to touch it because it's going to be a while before I use it. But it smells really, really good. They also had like the pomegranate one. I think they had the papaya, and I think it was the papaya that looked almost identical to this one. I was like, I don't need both. The other one I picked up was the Becca Skin Love Weightless Blur Foundation. Last month I purchased the Becca Skin Love setting spray at Ulta when it was on sale. Mind blown. Like probably my new favorite setting spray. It adds a glow that is so beautiful. My skin looks so healthy, and I love the scent to this line. So ever since then I've kind of been sucked in, and yeah, they ended up having this foundation. Who knew? And I always, like, if I find something, I go into the Ulta or Sephora website to see kind of how many stars. Because once you buy something at this place, like you can't be like, oh, this didn't work for me, I want to return it, like you would at Sephora or Ulta. Once you bought it, you're committed. So I looked it up, and it was actually, it had like 4 out of 5 stars. I'm like, that's enough for me to warrant, you know, picking it up. They had 1 in my shade. I'm like, they actually have my shade, the light neutral. It's the shade Vanilla. I'm hoping it's not a tad too deep, but it was the only one in my shade. So it being the only one in my shade, I was like, let me open this up and see. People have been doing their little testaroos on it. Sure enough, they had. It's kind of like, I'll just open it for you. So all over the bottle, all over the inside of the box. So I figured, okay, do I want to take this or not? I mean, it's $8, and I think it's 30, or it was $8.99 here, and then it's 36, I think, in store. And it feels pretty full, so I don't think they squeezed a whole lot out. So I went to the front and I said, would you offer any kind of discount? They said we could give you 10%. So they reduced it to $8, and I thought, well, I could take this home, go in with a Clorox wipe or a baby wipe, and then go in with some alcohol on a cotton pad to kind of disinfect it and be good to go. So I ended up opting for it. So those are the 2 makeup products I picked up. Again, if you go to your store and you find that there's a lot of great products and they're barely touched, then you've got a great location. I don't know so much on me, for me. Okay, let's move on from the makeup. I did pick up a picture frame. I am huge on picture frames from Home Goods and Ulta, or Home Goods and Marshalls. I don't know why I got Ulta on the brain just now. But they have to be unique. I don't like just the average kind. They have to speak to me on some level. Oh my gosh, this one sure did. This is by Nicole Miller. Again, I love Nicole Miller picture frames, and I don't know if the beauty of this frame is going to come across. It's got a really neat pattern, and it's got like silver foil on it. And I don't know, it's glitter. But it looks like it's very foiled, very silver, and it's beautiful. I love it. Hopefully you're getting a good look at it without it being like, you know, just looking like your average picture frame. Okay, we're reaching the tail end of this, you guys, I promise. Let's talk another pajama. Okay, I know, I went a little ham with the pajamas. It was mainly because of the Valentine's Day stuff they were getting. And I'm like, if I don't get it now, this won't come back. It's Valentine's Day once a year, and next year they'll have something different. So this is also a 2-piece, also by the brand Laura Ashley. And it's so simple, but so feminine, so pretty. And it is a long sleeve, also a button down. The trim is a baby pink, and you guys, it's got like a little coffee over here on the side in like a pink and white stitching. Oh my gosh, it's so, so pretty. Super comfortable. It's got like that jersey type material. And then the pants are very plain, but they are just a gray, just plain pant. And again, pants are a little big for me. What I do is I twist them down. I'm also kind of short. I'm like 5'2". So I end up having to, because if not they drag, and I hate it when like the ends of your pants get all worn and start fraying and dirty and gross. Okay, the very last item I think I may return because it's a little bit big for me. It's not, I feel like the Snoopy one fit a little better, but what's weird is that this is also a small medium. But I love the color, you guys. So this is another robe, one of those kind of flannel type robes, and it's pink hearts. It's a beautiful pink and hearts all over. It is so cozy. Like, it's that kind of blanket material that you just kind of want to sit and watch a movie and just be like, I'm good. I'm good. Like a Snuggie. Anyways, so I have not yet fully decided, but this was $16.99. But like even the inside is just a beautiful pink. It's perfect for Valentine's Day. I don't know. What can I say? Anyways, all right, my friends, that brings us to the end of this TJ Maxx Marshalls haul. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you found some things interesting. Maybe even something that you would want to kind of go over to your TJ Maxx or Marshalls and see if they have available as well. But until next time, I hope you have a most wonderful day, and I just want to leave you with a quick verse of the day in an effort to encourage you and motivate you, an effort to just tell you that Jesus loves you so very much, and I do too. So today's comes from Psalm 147:3, and it says, "He heals the brokenhearted and bandages their wounds." All right, my friends, if you're going through hard times, please know that I love you, I'm praying for you, and all you need to do is call on Christ, and He will be there so quickly for you. I mean, I have been through difficult times, and I would not be speaking about it if I didn't know firsthand. So I just want to leave you with just a simple statement that I am praying for you. If you have specific needs or requests, feel free to comment it in the section below, in the comment section below, as long as you don't mind putting it out there for others to see. But this is a beautiful YouTube community as far as my channel, because there are a lot of prayer warriors, and so if you do need prayer, we would be so happy to do that for you. All right, my friends, I'll talk to you very, very soon in the next video. I look forward to it, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. See you soon.